Hello! It's been a long time since I made a video like this. There's no game in between us. It's just me, you. That's it. How you doing? So the reason why I'm making this video is, I don't really have that much to say. It's been a while since I've let you guys into my personal life. I do that a lot on social media. So basically this video is kind of just a plug for that. I'm gonna be going on a trip. It's not really a long trip. It's about 5 days long. I'm gonna be riding a bike across Korea. I did this about 2 years ago. I did a bike trip across the East Sea of Korea. Me and my friend, he has a YouTube channel called Cool Carved and Collected. I'll link it in the description down below. He's a good friend of mine that I've known since I moved to Korea. We started teaching at the same school together back in 2010. So we're pretty long-time friends. And last 2 years ago, we went and we did a big long bike trip across the East Sea. It was pretty epic. I didn't turn it into a vlog or anything. I took some pictures on the way and I intended to make a vlog out of it. I still have all that video footage, but I didn't get around to doing it. Maybe one day, which I'm hoping is going to be someday soon, I'm going to revive my second channel, Eric Van Wilderman 2. I might change it to something else. And I'm just going to use that as a depository to upload like a lot of different stuff, like vlogs, games that I don't get to play on my main channel anymore, because my channel has finally found a sweet spot with YouTube's algorithm, and I couldn't be more blessed. I get to play two games that I love, Geometry Dash and Mario Maker, and YouTube likes that when I just stick to two games, basically. YouTube really likes that. So that's what I'm going to be doing on my main channel. And on occasion, a video like this, you know, maybe an Ask EVW. I really need to get around to doing another Ask EVW. It's been quite a long time, yeah. So yeah, maybe when I get around to reviving that second channel and putting some other games and some vlogs style content on there, maybe I won't even do games. Maybe I'll just put vlog style content on there from my life in Korea. I've said that for ages, and I haven't gotten around to doing it. I'm bad. I've just been working on the main channel and my Twitch. Speaking of which, a lot of you don't even know that I stream on Twitch. The link is in all my videos, but some people come to the Twitch channel, they're like, oh, you stream on Twitch? I had no idea. And it's shocking, but I do. So if you don't following me there, go follow me there. I stream a lot of Mario Maker 2. I don't stream Geometry Dash though. I don't know. I like making videos for GD. I'm not a big fan of streaming it. So the reason why I'm making this video is I'm telling you guys that I am going to be gone for probably a whole week actually. Probably, let's be real, it's gonna be 7 days because there's the time before, which is actually kind of right now. And then I gotta travel to the location, which is Incheon, which is the whole other side of the country. Because right now, where my home is, I am at the finishing location of the bike trip, which is really convenient because I'll start in Incheon, which is in the very northwest of the country, which is right beside Seoul. And then we ride a bike all the way down from Incheon, like right across the middle of the country, to Busan, which is where I live. That's my home. So we end at my home and we can just ride our bikes like to my home and then rest for a day or two. We'll be tired as heck, so I'm not going to be coming back and being like, let's make a video. I won't be doing that. But I do have some videos that are reserved for when I'm gone. You know, I had time to make a few. Not as much as my normal schedule is, but there's a few to hopefully tide you over. Some good ones, you know, some really funny moments from some competitive multiplayer, some verses in Mario Maker 2, a 5 demons video in Geometry Dash, and a super expert one, and then whatever else I get done tonight, whatever those may be. So I'm going on a trip. It's gonna be awesome. And it's just going to be some nice rest and relaxation. There's a lot of beautiful sights in Korea to see. And if you want to see them, I want to plug my social media. So what I'm going to be doing is each day of the trip, I'm going to be logging some of the places that we go to on Twitter and Instagram. So if you follow me at both of those locations, you're going to see a bunch of pictures from the trip. Maybe not a bunch, at least like 1 or 2 a day of some cool locations that me and Lester end up going to. So, like, I don't think I'm gonna vlog it because I want it to be more of a relaxing time for me. I don't want to worry about the cameras. I just want to put them away and I want to enjoy the scenery. Stop and smell the roses, but not stop and smell and set up a camera, right? I want to just enjoy it. with my friend and, you know, just see it with my eyes, not through the lens of a camera. But I will be taking some pictures, which is a whole lot easier than vlogging the thing, and I will be posting them on social media. So please, I really recommend following my Instagram and my Twitter, which will be really useful in the long run, because on Twitter I announce a lot of things, like if I'm away or if I'm not going to be streaming or something, or just things that happen in my life, my personal opinion on things, because I know you all really want to know my personal opinion on some things. Like, I'm a very cultured person. I'm very opinionated when it comes to things like anime, video games, very important stuff. So yeah, Twitter's a good place for that. And on Instagram, I post a lot about my life in Korea. Not a lot, but I post some cool pictures of places that I go to. And so there's some things you can see that you might not get to see otherwise, because I've lived in Korea for a long time. A lot of you don't know that either. There's a lot of new subscribers to the channel. I live in South Korea. I used to be an English teacher here, and I started YouTube as a hobby at night because I was just, you know, I had lots of time at night and I was getting kind of bored with normal gaming, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna start this YouTube channel as a hobby, and then it just picked up and became my job, right? So I still do teach part-time. I teach a couple private lessons, but that's I don't teach full-time anymore. But I married a Korean woman. I live with her here, and life's great. So you get to see some of that on Instagram, so I highly implore you to follow me there. Now, while I have you all here and it's just me and you time, I may as well talk a little bit about the channel. I'm really excited for some things in the future on the channel. I mean, there is going to be a lot of like Nintendo content in particular. There's a lot of games I want to cover, and I want to try out some kind of special things with Nintendo games. You know, I can't really say much yet, but there's a lot of things that I want to do that's a little bit different than just Mario Maker and Geometry Dash, which is like the main type of content that I make now, which I still really love, but I want to bring some other like Nintendo content onto the channel. I think I'd be able to do that and also please the YouTube algorithm at the same time. I think it'd be pretty cool. I already kind of am doing that a little bit with Kaizo Mario 64, and I do have more Kaizo Mario 64 videos in the works, so if you are really into that Let's Play, you know, I'm gonna keep on going until I'm done. I have up until 120 stars recorded, and I'm on the very last level, but I need to practice that because it's crazy. And you guys will see in a couple videos from now, you'll see what I'm talking about. I've said for a long time that I want to get merch on the channel, and I am working on it right now. I want to kind of rebrand the channel. Not really rebrand, just get like a new logo and get a new channel banner, and then kind of incorporate that into my branding and get merchandise made about that. So I have some ideas. I have some, just they're in my head right now. Ideas of what I want to do for that. I would really like to get some merch out at least like around fall, like October or something, so that if people want to buy it as like a Christmas present, you know, for their friends, because I know everyone wants to wear EVW stuff. Yeah. So I want to get it out by at least Christmas. I know like a lot of these things I've said that I'm going to do, and then I don't end up doing them. I have made a lot of empty promises in the past, playthroughs that I'm going to be doing, playthroughs that I'll be continuing to do on other channels and stuff. But these days, I have a lot of motivation. I don't know, I just feel good about the channel. I've had a lot of, over the years, I've had a lot of ups and downs where I get really motivated and then I get like really depressed about the channel. All of a sudden I'm like, oh, well, people didn't like this thing I did and I think I suck. And then it like spirals down, and that affects like all the future plans that I had for the channel, because it puts me in a mentally bad place. And, you know, I've gone through all those ups and downs, and I still do a little bit, but at the same time, I feel like just because I've been doing it for so long, I have less of those ups and downs, and I have like a clear picture of what I want to see myself as in like a few years' time, which has been really good. It's been really nice and eye-opening. I feel like I'm in a good place. I feel ready to do these things and implement them onto the channel for you guys. So it should be some interesting stuff. Definitely the merch, definitely playing some other Nintendo games, you know, continuing, trying to get a little bit of variety, but in the Nintendo stratosphere, and also getting that second channel up and running off the ground where I can do playthroughs of horror games, and maybe every now and then some vlog type content about my life, which is in Korea, which is kind of interesting, I think. I do have some vlogs on the main channel you guys can check out, like I've done some hiking with Lester, the same friend that I'm going to be doing this this bike trip with. I have a few videos. I also did like this soju, which is like a Korean alcohol. Did like a soju drinking games video where I gave a tutorial on some of the drinking games. And me and my friend Lester, again, in Korea, and my wife, we did some drinking games. It was really fun. So yeah, you know, it would be cool to be able to continue some of that on my second channel and continue some horror playthroughs. So that would be like old style Eric Van Wilderman. But I need to get some time for that, and I need to kind of work my stream schedule around that. I think I've been streaming too much. I've been streaming like 5 days a week, and while I do really enjoy Twitch, YouTube is definitely my bread and butter. YouTube is the main focus of Eric Van Wilderman. It always has been, and Twitch is just kind of, it's extra, and I really enjoy doing it. But I might have to cut back on the hours that I do that if I want to bring that second channel up from the dead, right? But it's something that I'm just gonna have to work on. First things first, I'm going on this bike trip. I'm gonna relax a bit. And then when I come back from that, start to brainstorm how I can fit this all into my schedule and not go insane. Which I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do if I time manage properly. Anyways, that's all I want to say. Go follow my Instagram and Twitter. The links are in the description down below. I'll put them right at the top. And I hope you enjoy the videos that'll go up when I'm gone. Yeah, and I'll see you guys when I get back. No streams for a week. If you do watch the Twitch streams, no streams for a week because I can't stream while I'm riding a bike. I could. I would hit people. See you guys when I get back. As always, peace.